and welcome back to this Nino Kuni Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode we went to the Cosplay Cove for the first time, got ourselves some swimsuits, learned some things, met a rather unfortunate character who stole a cauldron, which turned out to be this big bad man here. So we now have the ability to alchemize or craft things, which is rather nice. So, we found a ship wanting to take us to where we need to go to, but we found out that we need the Cowlipha's permission, so that is our plan today. And to do that, we must go speak to the Cowlipha. Here. Tidy, here's the palace. Let's go have a look inside ourselves, shall we? Halt, you may not pass. You think you can just walk into the palace of our most revered Cowlipha unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abdul. These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? You are the banana merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Abdul, advisor to the esteemed Cowlipha. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with the bananas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. Heard that you were unwell. It seems you have recovered. I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business do you have at the palace? Well, sir, we need a ship. We can't get one without a lesser passage from the Cowlipha. Ah, you and your friends must have journeyed to the lands across the sea. I sympathize. I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you, however. Is something wrong? I'm afraid the Cowlipha is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. It's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. Then I guess we'll have to wait until after that. Would that you could. Her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that? Well, that comes a late afternoon snack. Veritable. Is there any time she's not eating? Majesty is miraculous. Hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. So I am forced to spend her waking hour procuring her the most beloved food. I must get going. Her most beloved food, I wonder what that could be. I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant supplies are exhausted. I'm most terribly sorry that I am unable to grant you an audience. Curses, if I do not prepare Her Majesty's next meal in good time, she'll be most displeased. Mr. Abdul has spoken. Leave. Looks like we don't have much of a choice, Oliver. We'll come back later. Now, I have a feeling I know where this is going. So the Cowlipha has very special food, is it? I bet if we found out what it was, we took some of it to her as a present, we'll be allowed to see her. It's a neat idea, Esther. I don't know what her favorite food is. Ollie boy, you know we can find out, don't you? Come on, slow coach. We go over to your world, find her soulmate, and we find her soulmate, we can find out what her favorite food is. Guess up to the Cowlipha. Who's it gonna be? Who do we find out who the Cowlipha's soulmate is? Never seen her before. We need to find out who the Cowlipha looks like. If we can't go meet her. If we can't meet her, then how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once at a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I can't remember anything about her. Can Esther come with us? What should we do? Jeepers. I don't know what the Cowlipha's favorite food is, but I don't even know what she looks like. I have to confess I'm completely out of ideas too. I think you're making my head hurt, man. Taylor, let's get down to Cat's Cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Guess I am kinda tired. The Cat's Cradle is near the entrance of town. Let's go rest a while. Okay. It's not what I was expecting. Let's go what we want to do. Okay, forward. Speak to your girl. She might know.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is
It is
really
indeed. The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Cowlipha.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Cowlipha.
There's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most admired majesty.
Huh? But that's...
It is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it. Pleased? Why is it worth thrice what I promised to pay you for it? By the bids of the mighty, truly. We shall look upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me? Yes, I don't look anything like her. Huh? You said I look like her. You must misunderstand, Miss Lady. It's not a picture of you, merely... Mr. Drippy. What is it, man? It's getting interesting. Need to go to Motorville right now. I realize who we need to see. You did, eh? Mrs. Lather is the Cowlipha's soulmate. Just know she is. Of course she is. That's clever of you, Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. I saw the picture and knew right away. Righto, let's get moving. Don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me either. Come on, we have to go, Esther. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look like fat to you? I'm not fat. Still kind of angry, huh? I'm not angry in the slightest. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot flipping 6. Looks like we best leave her to it. Guess we should, huh? Let's gateway. What a lucky coincidence. Okay. So is Esther gonna interact in these scenes? Head towards Loylah's. Boom. The door's closed. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. Sure, if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh. Hello, Oliver. Ah, Myrtle, hi. How are you feeling? Any better now? I am, thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? I'll just open up for you. Who's this girl? It feels like... Like you know her somehow? She looks just like me. She's my long-lost twin or something. She looks more like me than the stupid Cowlipha. Can she not see me or something? This is perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me neither. So I'm invisible. What a strange feeling. Gosh, you're invisible from another world, ain't it? Oh, did you say something, Oliver? No, I didn't. How come you're at Miss Layer's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layer and my mom are friends, and when she heard I was better, she said I should come work for her. That's really nice of her. Is Miss Layer around? She's busy training right now, but sure she'll be back soon. Miss Layer training? That's right, she started running. She's on a diet? No, silly, exercising so she can eat even more. What do you mean? Here she comes. Myrtle, I'm back. Wife is a young Oliver. Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Lair. Myrtle, can't wait any longer, would you? Yes, I'll go get it for you right now. No, I can't wait that long. I have some in the store. Stay out here and clean or something. I never saw nobody crazy about their favorite food. Did she say favorite? What was that? Did she say favorite food? Holy boy, I bet it's the same as the Cowlipha's. Let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, Could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
Oh,
one
no,
piece.
No, no,
Just one
no.
tiny
I said no.
Heave, man!
Mine.
Heave with
and
all
you
your
can't
might.
have it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Pull.
tell you. Oh, mine.
Cutes. It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating. I know that now. Myrtle? Myrtle, she needs my help. I'll go inside. Goodbye for now. What do we do now? This Leicester is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver, what's wrong? Oh, hi, P. Can Esther see her? Can I need some cheese? Cheese? The Cowlipha's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flipping go. We can make it? Make our own? With your magic. Lots and lots. I don't know how. You do? Just try. Is it really that easy? Yes. Do you have a spell I can do that? Wait. She's gone. We have that conjure ingredient thing. Have you thought fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Ollie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Imaginary? You mean P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right there. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. How really? How come? Maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either. Well, what did P say to you, Oliver? She told me about to use my magic to make some cheese. Make it with magic, you say? She may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out, advice-wise. You mean it won't work? Ah, man, it will work. All I want magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it? Well, I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients. We do have them. We do? Back in Alma Moon, the fountains of milk. You can use the magic to churn the milk from the mountains into cheese. That we can do, tidy. Right, Holy boy, let's go back to our world, shall we? Let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square. So, she can come, that's what we've learnt. Vacate. Gateway. But, she can't be seen. So my thoughts, P must be from another world on top. And Oliver can see all of them. I have got a theory. I have got a theory that Oliver may well be of both worlds, of his mum and his dad. So he's some sort of the mum is from this world or his dad's from that world, something along those lines. But there we go. Right, let's head and get our cheese. So either one of these I think should work. Boom. Secret ingredient. Am I going to have to select it from here? So these are the fountains. Real milk. Freshest, creamiest milk there is. You can keep on trying, can't you? Come on, conjure up some cheese. Right, heat some milk, add lemon and salt. Skim the solid part at the top, turns into cheese. Certainly do have the spell for it. Secret ingredient.
Wow.
And he's made all of them. Oh, and I made some sweets and all. That was Esther's fault. But she wanted some. I mean, they're the size of balls. Now we can go see the Cowlipha. Our present's a little on the last side, but I suppose it will matter. Please, with cheese. Do you get to keep any of the other stuff? No? Alright, that's fine. So we can make it through. Let's speak to your boy. We bought some cheese for the Cowlipha. Go on to audience and come back such a gift. Follow me quickly. Okay, we're gonna get an audience.
Jeevers, that's the Cowlipha? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rot bag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma?
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Cowlipha, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry! Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Cowlipha, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
I would not have seen that as one of the pieces
That's
of the
right.
heart.
And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favours out of her until we've sorted this out, you mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
So now we go. Restraint. Can you think of anyone with the restraint, Esther? There must be someone. We can use the locket to try and look for someone, but it's a big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? You know, dear Mr. Drippy, people in the shops know everyone. They can hear all the news, too. Don't they? Let's ask around the shops, then. As here is. Is that so? Well, well. Well, they got into the palace, did they? What did they talk about? Did they now? Keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment? Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, we will have scored you something decent. What do you mean? You will steal something? No, don't be stupid, it's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on that job at hand, will ya? Count on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Or he's probably going to be a good guy that turns into a bad guy, which seems to be the general theme. Okay. You're a shopkeeper. Okay, he's not going to tell me shit all. Let's try the lovely lady, the hootenanny. Anyone in tune has a lot of restraint. See if someone else can narrow it down. She doesn't have an idea. Okay. The next shop would be... I mean, Swift Solutions technically isn't a shop. Okay, I mean, Call Master seems to be the one to go to, so that's what we're going to do. Okay. troubled, look for someone with some restraint. You know, just the person who was it. His patience. A few years ago now, Cowlipha decided that she wouldn't be content if she tasted all the cheese in the world. Without hesitation, he took them all. Forests and oceans, but a blizzard surviving. Certainly would be. So we need to find Abdul. Abdul, where are you? Is Abdul back in the palace? I haven't got that one quite yet. Kind of makes sense this is the commerce town as well, if she's the soulmate of the leader, that makes sense. Right, back in. We're not going to get stopped this time. Right, big boy. She's fucking massive though. Let's speak to Abdul. And is it going to shine? It is. Speak to Abdul. We found someone with a whole lot of restraint. It's you. Impossible. Not in the slightest. Beautiful, hey, judge. Now look at Ollie's locket. It's going a treat. Well, you may. Just lie back and think of Almahoon. Here goes. Take heart. What's this one going to say? The power to resist the demon of temptation. Nice, so that's 4 of all 8 done. So now we can speak to Her Majesty. Cheesy Weezy. Mountains. Cheese. She's got cheese enough for a pink rain, huh? Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Ollie boy, magic a better, Ollie you. Yes, sir. Here we go. Throw some restraint onto her.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
A whole bunch of stuff.
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Cowlipha's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Seemingly so.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al-Mamun can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our labors.
Munificent Cowlipha, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al-Mamun?
Indeed they should. Boy, is there something you desire?
A rite of passage.
Yes, Your Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Little floaty woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you indeed.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Here.
There we go. I mean, she's magical as well, seemingly. We obtained a letter of passage.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. You need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
It's only just taken me now to realize his name is Abul.
Indeed, most learned Cowlipha, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom,
But we know of one who did not perish.
Who lives in your town?
you do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul?
Should we get what we need from you?
sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
We obtained a portrait.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Yes, please. What would we like?
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but
Something of the sort.
royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
I would like more offensive magic, I'm not gonna lie.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here.
Nature's tongue, converse freely with both flora and fauna. That's a good one. Add extra heft to a particular object or person. Burden.
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
We'll do our best. Okay. And I suppose now we know we've got the things we need to go, which is very lovely. So I think our new mission is to leave, but we're actually going to speak to a certain boy and do a little side quest first to make sure we get all of the merits and rewards that we would like. Yes, interesting. Also begs to me to say that they would obviously say Richard would be in Al Mamoon, but if they didn't know them. Okay, speak to the boy. Loitering somewhere nowhere out. Are you waiting for someone? Looking for pigeons. They're probably drinking from water fountains or milk fountains. We're going to agree to take them and get 2 stamps. Okay. 3 Robin birds have yet to return. Must have returned to Al Mamoon by now. So let's have a little look. For some once. And then one of them is here. This bird is it. Looks like the one. Ah, nature's tongue. Nice. Yeah, don't tell your animals you're gonna eat them. It's my response to that one. 2 down, 2 to go. I'm actually going to, because I feel like there won't be a fire brewing. I'm actually gonna take you, and I bring the Mighty Might in instead of your boy. Even though I do want to use Lamora until I get him done. Okay, the next one. Where will this guy be? Get the immediate chance to use our new spells, but the ability to switch creatures undoubtedly going to be quite handy. Nice. There's some here. So some of these are basically going to fall away, but this one will not. Speak to them. Trying to tell us something. Do the spell. Nature's tongue. Don't want to fly home. Want to play longer. Go back to your home. Just like this idea that all these people in this town square are like seeing him chirp at all these birds. That's fine. Okay, and then the last one is going to be inside of the hootenanny apparently. So, boom, head in, and then. On the windowsill. Come on. We haven't used puppets. Well, we did use puppetry. We haven't used some of these stuffs. We've not used all of them, but there we go. Send them back. And this should be all of them. That's all of them. Let's go back to see Pigeon Boy, eh? Certainly shall. As. I'm unsure if we're able to do that. Well, it's easier for us to do it now rather than in a second. All 3 of his pigeons are back. Speak to him, get some congratulations. 2 phoenix feathers, 400 gold. We'll certainly take it. Right. Some merit stamps. So, this is what. And this is a town guard. Who I think we were being spoken to, so. Okay, we've actually got a long while to go. We're going to head towards the Castaway Cove next, but I want to do this in today's episode. Or do I? No, maybe we leave it. And I'll do that tomorrow along with some other stuff. I'll do the big thing tomorrow at Castaway Cove. But you know, we'll make our way somewhat there. as the next episode is really going to be about, truly, it's going to be about us doing some searching. I want a wombat, because I really want to call the wombat Wayne. Genuinely, it's all I want. It's a wombat called Wayne. But I need to get a sturdy bone anyway. Okay, then I say we do that. Let's bring in your boy, because we've not used him in a while. Also, I do want to get my Purloiner levels.
We did it!
A metamorphosized Purloiner sounds fantastic to me. And we get a sun drop. So that's why these things are good, so they give us drops. But I'm going to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'm going to try and get a sturdy bone somewhere at some point. Or I might have to try and travel onto one of these things. But I'll see you next time when we head to Castaway Cove and deal with a certain somebody. Peace and love.